What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome to the UTEP Miners rebuild, right? So, I have chosen to rebuild UTEP, right? Last year, my alma mater was Florida State. We rebuilt Kennesaw State and Florida State, but we reached the semifinals with Kennesaw, but we won the Natty with Florida State, I think, two times, and we lost one Natty, but we rebuilt Florida State in college football 25. So in college football 26, my official rebuild team will be starting off with the UTEP Miners this year. So our starting quarterback will be Malachi Nelson. Damn, he was a five-star quarterback. That transfer looked like he transferred here. He's an elite quarterback sophomore. This is crazy. Former five-star guy. He's going to be our offensive captain. Lockheed and Hashawn Wilson is our starting running back here.
Welcome everyone to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Utah State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So UTEP's offense will be first on the attack. Let's take a quick second to call a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well.
There he goes. Out of the gun to give to the back. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. And the defense makes it.
You lost some momentum down by the goal line, but do you believe your guys can go and execute?
Running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Utah State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. To the air, it's Nelson. Still looking on the move.
And hitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch.
Didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have... And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, UTEP. You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense.
By 11 to UTSA. We've got our eye on things here and everything.
And wait, it's just second down, and the field goal kicker's out. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Stop. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here the old coaching cliche, go win or no every week, and for the first week they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl, and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry stop him at the 21. So Ball State's offense will go to work first. And for their sake, they better hope they
Turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win.
play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Trying play action. Picked off. What a play to set him up. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29. 7-yard line. The Miners offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game. The give to the back. They put, and they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. Back to throw, it's Kelly. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle.
He's got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football.
On that play. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lodge field goal unit. He splits the uprights. Have it for the 3rd time and still looking for their initial first down of the game.
To make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Makes the catch. It's Smith. That's the kind of play and really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
Defense is good. When I was playing quarterback, I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
Going to sling it on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. He'll go out of
Running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And that is such a veteran play by that defender. In cover 0, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the INT.
Couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Under fire. And the defense picks up. The whole team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. That is no good. Guys, 7 on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Ashley. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. Turning on the Jets. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ball State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left foot. They will try to deliver the haymaker and touchdown Cardinals. How about this back staying on defense, all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Catch in the middle. It's Wilson. Running through contact. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped on goal from the 5. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. To the end zone. Touchdown, Miners.
Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. In the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Wide open down. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football.
doing all week. To the air, it's Manning. Grab near the sticks, it's Wingo. Breaks down, go. Sets one guy, now he's loose. Lost on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football.
Nice early. They're going to ride this running back. Now this crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And it's right down the middle. They'll move the wide receiver. Now the play fake. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wingo holding the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Touchdown, Texas! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
One of the areas they really focused on was this receiver in the eye.
With just a few yards to go. He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break. Carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking the ball.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite.
And it'll be first down. The hand to the running back. Got room to work. Breaks into the open. Gets it over. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback is knocked down. Time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want... Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a... Looking to throw on third and goal. Looking to scramble. Just gets rid of it to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Between the upright. They'll run it from the gun. There we go. Try to barge their way in. Touchdown!
To be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, put his foot in the ground.
To the air, it's Manning. Fires to the wideout. Here's an interception. Oh, do they need that turnover? He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical. And a nice job getting him to the...
Makes a grab on the shot.
Make sure I don't give up the touchdown. Nice awareness by the DB.
And he was hit. The kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Picks up the first down, still moving. Offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Oh, he's got a chance. And they runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to pass. It's Locklear. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. He'll try to take it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Such a hard position to be successful. success for them when you know you need 2 scores and it's under 2 minutes. The
And that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think that.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Glad to have you with us. Elliott T. Bauer Stadium in Huntsville, Texas, home of the Sam Houston Bearcats. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, facing a fellow Conference USA opponent, the Sam Houston Bearcats. More dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bearcats offense will be first on the attack. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, they just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical.
There he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bearcats. Once he got a step, it was all over. Gets the return man on the ground. So UTEP's offense will get the ball for the first time. And David, their quarterback hasn't. Back to throw, it's Nelson. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. He'll try to get it through the air. Gets it out quickly. Breaks into the open. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Bearcat. Has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if he unleashes a long one. He's got it on the right. Rip. He'll ride his man on the option. And some room to work. Picks up the first down still. Splits the up line for one final play in this half. He hurls one deep down the left side. Pulls in the deep ball. And he cruises his way to the house. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of
Offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield.
Fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic? Well, we've got fast guys, too. And that time, that was a great play called defensively.
Got his man all by himself. He'll to the ground with the back. Makes his man miss. In the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP! And that one will give him the lead. He didn't see anyone open. Said the Miners will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Dropping back, it's Watson. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Sam Houston. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to escape and get it himself. That one is he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. And it's nice to know promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point in the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversations are going to have to take place.
And this is when the coaches really make their money, right?